What up, my beautiful people? It's Iseme podcast, and you're officially back. I go by the name Waimas.
And it's the bold and beautiful Monica Taki. And today, here on this set, we have someone new. We have new energy. We have a new vibe, and it's
Hi, my name is T or Teresa, and decided to join the cast.
Wapi makofi ya Teresa. Officially Teresa, it's officially that Teresa pia atakuwa in Disney. Today, by the way, I'm missing somebody. Najua mmemzoea sana. Far out. Shughuli za 1-2 kidogo, but najua atakuwepo. So don't worry, this is a big family and a big family. Teresa amekuwepo but amekuwa nyuma ya kamera kidogo. So officially unajua pia mtu akiwa mzuri tuna. So she's officially back here. Alafu kuna story kibao pia tunafaa tuongelee na pia tunafaa kusema Alafu tukianza na hii story by the way. These people has been attacking me about this thing. And we want to talk it about it. We want to talk about it. We want to clear it out. Na pia wale wana watching ni mtaniambia comment section pia view CN kwa sababu these people are really attacking me about the polygamist. I think about the polygamist. You guys know what's new. For me, acha niseme my views before nyinyi mwanze. For me totally, I really love that guy Jonasi. That guy showcased how men are. Like, you know, we men are polygamous, bro. This is the African thing that we men are polygamous. Maze mimi yenyewe hata kuoa mimi nitaoa bibi kama 3 ama 5 ama 6. That's okay. So it's up to me. So me, I don't know about your take because
that's a.
I know it's so much complicated.
Your take is allowed. Your take is allowed. Maybe hata with this entire Jonasi thing, I don't have a problem with anyone being polygamous. But the problem comes in when the people you're dating, do they know that you're polygamous?
So it depends. Okay.
It
depends.
Akuna depends. You cannot tell me it depends.
Because
if you're polygamous, the moment you start talking to someone, then unamwambia, I'm looking for some, so this is the kind of relationship I want, and I'm a polygamous man, so you should expect there's someone else, there's going to be other people.
There's a difference between being a cheater and then being a polygamist.
Mm-hmm.
And with Jonasi, he was just a cheater.
Yeah.
Because for me, I do think it would have turned out differently if maybe for, I don't know how it would have came about. He sat down with Joyce and he's like, listen, I want a second wife. Joyce is the one who went and told him, hey, because you got Matipa pregnant with twins, you're going to take her as a second wife.
And let me just say, haifai kukuja ati after now you have a first wife.
Exactly.
You have Joyce, you have kids, you have everything. And then now all of a sudden you're telling me we've been together for 10 years and now you're coming to me and you're telling me you want another wife. Where is that coming from? The moment we start dating, if you know you're a polygamous
even
man,
the talking stage.
You've said, the moment on our first date, that is a first date conversation. We're supposed to make it clear that Mimi, I'm a polygamous man. Kwa hivyo, if you get married to me today, bado nitataka a second wife, na a third wife, na fourth wife, ama whichever number of wives you want.
But unajua, okay, mimi shida itokee hapo. There is this moment in a relationship. Hata nyinyi mnajua vizuri. Yenye when you always start a relationship, inakuanga in a very high note. For example, okay, you guys ngoja. No. Najaribu kuileta hivi. You guys mnajionga the moment tu tunaanza relationship. Okay, I know like you've been in a relationship. That moment yenye nakuanga, let me just say a talking stage yenye tunaanzanga kuongea. Unapatanga nitakupigia simu daily, I will be checking up on you every time, like sijui kama una get that experience. So unapatanga kunaye but tunakanga na watu pia unapata maze okay, mimi nitachoka. Alafu I need something, okay, you know, I need something new. It's like it's like nimenunua gari alafu nimekaa nayo gari for a while. Hiyo gari unapata hii gari pia I need to change. So that's the thing. Like inafikia a moment yenye Teresa nimekaa nayo I say I need to add up. Alafu I'm a man. Why should I just be sticking on? Alafu nakumbuka the last time you're talking about tulikuwa tunaongelea about a man kwenda watch game alafu ana relax nini. Sasa unaona wewe unipe hiyo ni but Teresa anaanza kuja kunipea. Why is it that
na so wachana na mimi tu wende kwa Teresa?
I still love you. Mbona niachane na wewe?
That does not make sense. You know, acha nikwambie kwanza point yenye umesema mnakanga kwa relationship and then mnaanza kuchoka. Bold of you to assume that sisi hatuchokangi.
Sasa okay, but the thing is
you guys have normalized the kusema statements like men are polygamous, you know, a man is always going to cheat, no, men get bored, you know, a man cannot like just be with one woman, they need other things. We are also African women. And we see,
but
if I get married to you today, tomorrow I'm going to, tomorrow, the moment I step out of here, I'm going to meet a man that's taller, I'm going to meet a man that has more money.
By the way, Monica is so much rude. aliongea last time pia. No. Monica aliongea last time. Monica aliongea last time alikuwa anasema kama sijui mnakumbuka. Those people wali watch the last episode. Monica alisemaje? Monica alisema in case ikitokea nimetoka as a man nimetoka kwenda coach game, yeye pia anatoka kwa nyumba kwenda. And ask the simple question. I marry you. Sasa
no, nyinyi ampendi ukweli. Ampendi ukweli, mna normalize ujinga. Hiyo siku, by the way, let me even say it again. Me, if you come to me as my husband, no, it's just my boyfriend, I've said as my husband. If you come to me as my husband and you're telling me, mahari ulilipia babangu, it's not me you gave mahari. So, I don't know why you're bringing up that conversation with me. If you want to talk about the dowry you paid, go talk to my father. But if you want to go outside and watch whatever you want to go watch, I also have something I could be watching with my girls. So, we're not going to normalize nonsense here. Same to this conversation. If you're telling me that a man is polygamous and whatever, we also have women who are polygamous, by the way. We have women who are polygamous. We have women who would want to be in polygamous relationships. We have women who want multiple men. It does exist.
So, and the reason if you're not many people know about it is because we get shamed.
Yeah.
If a woman has 4 husbands, she's seen as a hoe. She's seen as a slut. But for you men, because he's African, it's okay. I'm African too. So how can I not have 4 husbands and you have 4 wives?
Well, I have a question. I have a silly question. Let me just add it on it. Teresa, can you like kunaweza kubali kuwa in a platonic relationship ama allowing your boyfriend to be in a platonic relationship?
Yes. With a woman?
Yeah, with a woman. Kwani nitakuwa na a man?
No problem.
I'm not gay. Yeah.
You're platonic relationships in you can be in a platonic relationship with a man. That's just a usual
what I mean is mimi saizi niko na dem mwingine but okay. We just there. Yeah. Okay,
you're just friends.
Yeah. So unaweza kubali. Can you?
Yeah.
Lakini usinilete ile ujinga your best friend.
Exactly.
Why?
You cannot be best friends. You can be friends.
Why am I not your best friend?
No, listen. When I'm saying you can be friends, it has to be like accompanied with something. What is your friendship based on?
Okay. Nona. Ndo hivi. Okay, for me hata mimi niko na a best friend. When you want to share up everything, we always talk. So.
And it's a woman.
She's a woman.
Okay.
Why? Siwezi nikaenda kwanza kutafuta Victor kumwambia kuna vitu zingine like I want to talk with men but I can talk it na ladies. And I can't talk it with my girlfriend. I can't talk it.
Why?
When nisipoe ndio mkadhani she's my girlfriend.
Why? Why are you telling
another woman that you cannot tell your girlfriend?
The same girlfriend that you want to be your wife and the mother of your kids. Why? Because then it makes her seem like, it makes her be cautious and be like, okay, why is he telling her stuff and not me?
So, like, okay, mnamaanisha hivi, when I'm in a relationship, I'm not supposed to be having a best friend.
No.
You can have a best friend, but why does it have to be a woman?
Exactly.
Because, let me tell you, actually, you men contradict yourself. And I'd rather you guys sit and decide which side you want to be on. Because you guys are the same people who tell us that a man cannot be just friends with a woman. And I've had multiple men tell me this. If a man is trying to be friends with you, ama is just comfortable with being artist, nini, bestie, ama your close friend and whatever, they're just waiting for an opportunity where they can get something or date you or sleep with you or something. And it has been proven, so I know what I'm saying. So, for you to come here and tell me as your girlfriend that you want to have a female best friend, ama a female friend, show me where that makes sense. I have time. Show me where that makes sense.
So that means like I'm not supposed to be having a best friend anyway. But for me, the big thing is, and okay, no matter how you guys mtai fix up, for me, ni mistake 9 ni. I'll always support Jonasi. Why? The thing is why? Ladies, unajua vizuri. Okay, acha nitumie mfano yako sasa wewe. Nikuja sasa kukatia na nikwambie I have a wife. Most of the ladies who are katai. And that's why I bring the statement there. Unapata mademu wengi saizi wako na wababas. Why? This lady anajua vizuri ana like msee ameoa. But bado anataka kwenda kwa relationship. Unaona? So mimi siwezi blame Jonas. I blame the ladies. Especially nyinyi wanawake. Why is that unaweza kuwa na mbaba na mkatae kunini Jonasi? Jonasi was just right.
Okay, tell me how you blame. No, tell me how you blame Joyce, the first wife who accepted all his bullshit.
Yeah, like sawa. Sasa unajua that's a moment ya ukishakubali ndio hivyo.
Unajua why
mimi nataka kuibring story ya Jonasi to our real life sasa. No, to our real life.
But still bringing it to our real life. Mimi, the issue I have with Jonasi, as I've said, before. I don't have an issue with Jonasi being polygamous or being whatever he was. But that was not polygamous. Because mimi nimesema, we have rules.
So that's cheating.
Yeah. That's cheating.
Straight up cheating.
That's straight up no other definition, cheating. No other nothing. That is cheating. Because ata umesema we bring it to real life. Ata even in today's life, if you're dating someone's husband, because I know kuna watu kwenye you're dating people's husbands. The problem, it's good. We're not blaming you and we're not judging you. Do whatever you want. But now the problem comes in when you guys are cool. Where probably you were told that the man is married. But what about the wife? What situation are you guys putting the wife in? Juu kama ni situation yenye, the husband and the wife, they've agreed they're in a polygamous relationship. Like, I'm just saying, let me know. If I'm going to accept a relationship, if I'm going to be in a relationship, let me know what I'm signing up for. Exactly. You can't get married, wait until we are married and I have 3 kids and we've dated for 10 years and now you're telling me you want a second wife.
Thank you.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, but that's mimi. You just go to the one who's,
like, okay,
who's making you happy now.
By the way, tukiongelea story ya Jonasi imekata, we have been talking about it since morning, and this people has been attacking me, so I don't know about it. But for me, to stick to nayo, I don't care. Jonasi is my role model. Let me just say it. Jonasi, you're my role model. I wish ningekuwa na play your part sasa in the real life.
No, the thing I'm going to say...
You know he ends up sick. He has HIV. That's really what you want to end up with.
HIV, that's ugonjwa too, but not about that. So not about that, because okay, health in a matter a lot, not about that. But the thing is, being a man, and also having many wives, inakupea life yako iko on risk man. So labda nilikuwa nadhania nikienda hapo demo ananiambiaje, kuna watu wamekupangia vitu mbaya
hiyo kina Jonasi wanajiambianga. Thank you. Excuses.
So mimi nilienda bazee, lakini alikuwa ni demo wa bonsa fulani hapo, but anyway, that guy nashukuru sana kwa zilinisamea, but sikuwa na intention mbaya. That was the thing. So by then atungekuwa hapa sasa in this podcast, but I really appreciate that you guys are being amazing.
Is only risky behavior. Leave people. In fact, if you see even a lady that you know, let me advise you today, guys. Even if you see a lady that you know, I'm advising men. Even if you see a lady that you know in the club, na amekaa kwa meza with other people, don't say hi. Labda yeye mwenyewe atoke huko akuja akusalimie, but do not take yourself to that table.
Okay, na is it okay? Ngoja, na is it right?
Just leave people alone.
Na is it right? Sisi tuko club, mimi, Teresa, Monica, hivi tuko mahali, like we're just doing up our thing, sawa? Then sema tu, for example, tu ambaba atoke saizi. Alafu aite one of us. Unaweza toka boys, unaweza toka rende yenye tuko ukaenda kwa wale manini. Kwa sababu unajua for me I will protect you, kwa sababu mimi nitakuwa nasema Teresa usiende hapo. I'm trying to protect you. So the thing is like unaweza toka, unaweza acha rende hapa na uka step kwenda kuona mtu mwingine anakuita mahali. Because mimi mmeniambia like mimi mmeniambia nisingeenda kwa sababu I was risky. Sawa, I was risky. Kwa sababu hata nyinyi hapo unaona the same thing is mimi hapo ilikuwa okay, for example I'm protecting you guys. Like inaweza kuwa necessary kama nini hapo you guys mnaweza mkaniacha mkaenda because pia mtakuwa mna risk. You would.
For me it depends. Askia. For me it depends na context. Naenda wapi? Naenda nahama sasa kwenda kwa
zizi like okay. Unaona kama mimi niliitwa tu like I went.
Another context. Mimi na wewe tuna date.
So you're just good friends, man.
So why are you denying me my future husband right there?
My future husband.
The father of my kids is calling me. I should sit here with you. Who's my friend?
That's the thing. Skia, and that's now I'm saying about the Jonasi thing. Unasikia? Future, nimesema, I'm baba calling you. You're saying a future husband, and that's why you're coming up with the story.
What tumesema mbaba? Umesema just a guy.
I started saying I'm baba. Somebody very strong.
Okay, if that's baba, no.
So you guys,
I'm saying no, if it's just a guy. If it's just a random guy who calls me and everything, I'll go. I'm not dating you. I'm not dating anyone that we're in the same group.
Because the whole point, if I'm single, then I'm looking for if I'm single and mingling, then I'm looking for someone. So if I'm sitting somewhere in the club and I'm seeing someone who looks like a potential and they want to talk, of course I'm going to step aside and talk to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
which that is a very different situation by the way na hiyo yako.
Yeah.
Cause hiyo yako, you know, for men, you are going to a table yenye iko na wanaume wengine na some girls. So that was risky for you. Mimi pia I wouldn't join the table.
Ni risky pia.
Sikia, yangu inakuwa risky. Ikifika sasa ni table yenye naona iko na wasichana wengine.
Exactly.
Alafu naitwa hapo, siwezi enda juu, tunaweza pigana nao wasichana. Maybe mwenye ananiita ni Jonas. Anatafuta second wife.
Yeah.
So that is risky.
Na si the same thing yo jamani za kwa hapo ni Jonas pia, lakini si amasha bibi yake hapo. Pia nyinyi mnafaa pia kufikiria. It's kind of risky pia to you. Not
How?
Ukitoka hapo umetoka umeenda hivyo, alafu mimi ndio taulizwa.
No, but I'm just
Nani anakuuliza?
going there.
Okay,
Listen,
you
please.
guys
Do not stand in the way of fate.
no.
But
Maybe
you
that
guys,
is
okay, you know what? You guys are just seeing this thing on my angle yenye mimi niliitwa mahali nikaenda mimi
unaenda after umefanywa
sasa
hivi.
Sasa nyinyi
After you got threatened.
Mtu amenifanyia hivyo.
After you
Sasa
got
yeye-
threatened.
yeye-
Mtu akinifanyia hivyo siendi.
sasa yenu si protective anymore. You find it? Yenu si protect like yangu ndo you see.
Unajua mimi sikufanyiwa hivyo. So mimi nikienda ngoja kwanza hata ni wa divert. Tumeongelea historia kina Jonasi and whatever. Because as we've said, season 1 iliisha, though nasikia controversies and whatever. Season 1 iliisha Jonasi akiwa sick. So juzi tu tumepata
Jonasi yako na malaria tu.
zinaitwa hakuna malaria hapo. Zinaitwa statistics ama zinaitwa nini? Tumepata the numbers that the people who are currently sick with HIV and AIDS in the country, and it's summing up to I think 1.4 million something. And the counties kuna Nairobi, niliona Kiambu, niliona Nakuru, niliona I think Bungoma.
Machakos the topping. Usiache Machakos samahani.
Machakos. But Nairobi was number 1.
Yeah.
Machakos
Nairobi
na
was number
Kisumu.
1. Na nimeona pia
Machakos na
syphilis
Kisumu.
iko Nairobi. Number 1. Na bado kuna majonas. You guys, you don't love yourselves.
Guys, get tested, please.
So niliona the reason, sorry, nime divert. The reason I was bringing up this conversation is there's an interview that has been trending a lot, where a lady was being interviewed on, I think it was Citizen TV, and alikuwa ana explain basically how these relationship setups work. So alikuwa anajaribu ku explain when you meet someone new, alikuwa anasema hakuna hata time ya kuvaa condom. Alikuwa anasema hakuna time ya kuna hizi, alikuwa anaomba kuna hizi self testing. So alikuwa anasema where are you even getting the time? Hakuna hata hiyo time ya self testing. And I'm wondering, guys, you guys are in a hurry, you don't even remember your health. Jonas, sasa wewe tujibu.
Yeah.
As the Jonasi that you are,
knowing Jonas
with your 5 baby mamas, are you using protection?
Unajua kwanza to bring this in this concept. Kama ni baby mama zako, why? Kwa sababu I need to create the world and feel the world. So most probably nataka kuwa na watoto wengi.
Are they tested if you're not using protection?
But it's the family. That's my family. So
are you getting tested?
Lakini sasa hizi zingine.
Stop diverting. Answer the question. Are you tested?
Alafu niulize. Okay.
See, you answer the question.
I have a question.
No.
It's a yes or no.
Wajua, okay, sisi wacha nikwambie how men wote tunakuwa tested. Sawa. Najua okay, naonge generally about men. Okay. How men tunakuwa tested. For men, obviously ladies wakiendanga so ile time dem anakuanga na bolo anaenda clinic. Na inakuwa ngotulia. Nasema dem anaenda clinic. The moment yenye dem anakuanga na bolo anaenda clinic. Na anakuanga like wanaenda mara kadhaa si mara moja. Na wakienda clinic mostly wanaenda kufanya nini? Wanaanga ku check up, na nilikuwa nasikia wanaenda ku check up ni nini, then wanakuanga na pimwa hiyo HIV ni nini. So for me
unangoja hadi hiyo time upimwe.
Wakishapimwa huko kumaanisha I'm safe. Why should I go and kwenda kupima?
So unangojea hadi hiyo time ndo uende upimwe, which is already too late because unafaa kupimwa before you even have sex.
Yeah.
Do you realize that?
You know okay, doing that random thing ndo vibaya. But sasa we see nikikuchukua na kuoa we have be a family.
No, ukichukua umejuaje they are not already.
Unapima na macho.
No.
Wanafanya hizo numbers ziongezeke hivyo. Because what do you mean unapima na macho?
Before you lay with anyone,
Where's pima na macho?
know their status for your own sake. See, even Jonasi himself, he started off by giving them what? Gonorrhea. That's how it started. And then it ended up with
Asa huwezi
HIV.
pima na macho.
You can't!
Na macho, why must?
You can't!
Unaangalia kazi fulani hapo unaona mtu hapa.
You can't do that.
Yo.
You can't.
Acha nikwambie, these days, si kama kitambo. You know, kitambo is when people used to say, if I don't know if someone has HIV, sijui they have cracked lips, their skin looks a bit dry, da 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 da. These days, hakuna hiyo. Wame improve these medicines and whatever. So, they look even healthier than someone who's...
You'll find a baddie who's
healthy.
popping ARVs every day.
Yeah. So,
A baddie that you're saying, oh, it's my dream girl, I wanted to be wife number 3. She's going to be your downfall. She's going to be your Lindani.
So, listen, why must?
Leo na mmeni address kwa hii podcast. I really appreciate it. Nyewe
Why
mmenipiga
must? Why
lakini
must?
mimi
Options ni mbili. It's either you're using protection, and even if you're using protection, please just go and get tested.
Yeah.
Wamefanya hizi vitu zikwe rahisi hadi kuna hizo
So
self test.
after
Zenye you just test at home. You don't even have to go to the hospital.
Immediately
So,
after this
get
podcast,
tested.
I'm going to test up my beautiful wives hapa. So tunaenda kujipima wote. As a family, we need to be okay about it.
For me, I always say the best kind of protection, abstinence.
So you should abstain.
Abstain.
So give wape advice. So mimi
Abstain.
wape advice.
Abstain. If not you're abstaining, at least know the status of the person you want to lay with. Because now you're just risking yourself. You're too young to be having HIV. Very early. As well as, you know, especially as women, if I get HIV right now and I get a baby, my baby will come out with HIV and I wouldn't want that on my child.
Hawezi.
So it's better you abstain or you just know the person's status as well as protection, guys. Protection, please.
And also an advice to young ladies, Pia. This is a free advice to the young ladies wherever you are and wherever you're watching. When she's saying protection equal a lot, Pia ladies,
yeah,
avoid wababa. Nini pressure nini? Why do you love a lot of money? Mbona unataka kujipandisha class? Because that's the big thing. Hao ndo wanatuleta hizi ugonjwa. Kama wangekuwa na baba si tungetoa.
Poverty is the enemy, guys.
Poverty is the enemy, and that wanajaribu kuwa rich, and that's why they are bringing this thing. Kwa sababu wababa. Lakini tungekuwa na stick na sisi easily kazi yetu tuko hapa. Tungekuwa safe saizi.
Yeah. Like I could add on what Bimas is saying. Wait for your time. Your time of getting money will come. Just be patient, as well as it's better to know that as a woman or even just as a person, the money you have and you're earning, it's yours. Not it's coming from somebody else. Because let me tell you, the joy that you rip out of me spending my own money is way better than, oh, he sent me 5K, now I'm going to buy something for myself. Yes, I'm going to feel good, but I'm not going to feel as good as me knowing it's my own money.
Now, guys,
the contradictor.
Now advice for me. Now let us get realistic. That was really good advice. But guys, if today someone brings you an Audi, it won't write itself that it's your money or it's someone else's
when
money.
When someone brings you an Audi,
wait.
And this person is
You gave your advice. Let me give them my
I have
advice.
my Audi, but
yeah.
Let me give my advice. You gave your advice. Let me give my advice.
Okay.
So what I'm going to say, you have your own values. The reason I'm saying this is at the end of the day, tumekuwa tukiwaambia, leave people's husbands alone. You do not want. So now I'm telling you, at least if you want to be with someone's husband, I don't know.
But is it really at the sake of your own moral though? Getting the Audi?
As I've said,
you as a woman, is it worth the morals that you're kind of contradicting to get the Audi? No, that's what I'm saying.
No, it's because you guys assume we have the same morals.
No.
We believe in the same thing.
I'm not saying we all have the same morals, but I'm just saying, for you're getting an Audi, fine, cool. It's from now another man's husband. Eventually,
another man's wife.
Okay, sorry, another man's wife. Another man's wife. Fine. You guys will come. You'll have a dispute. You break up, right? Maybe he lets you keep the Audi. Kudos to you. You keep the Audi. The next person comes in, is buying you stuff. How many people will you have to have? How many bodies will you have to collect to sustain the lifestyle you dream of? Just because
both
at
of
a
you
young age,
I'm sleeping with them. Listen.
It's 2026. You have to give.
No.
Is it not true?
That's
As a
true.
man, you
That's
spend
true.
and you don't get anything.
Exactly.
Listen.
That's the reason I'm that's why I'm saying they are going for that Audi, then kesho ananiletea.
Yeah.
Because for me, I want the payback.
Guys, let me tell you this. It depends. The reason I'm saying, just follow your own thing. Because it's, as you said, it's 2026. If you're telling people, oh, we've been saying, stick to your boyfriend, stick to get your own money, What I'm saying is, you want to get your own money? Go and get your own money. The sweetest thing ever you'll ever enjoy is your own money. Because no one is telling you, no one is giving you all these conditions and whatever. But also, as I've said, enemy ni poverty. So, hata wewe, if you want to live off men, pesa ijiandikangi, there's no 1,000 you'll get that is written. This one came from someone's husband. Yeah. Get your money, girlie. Get your money. And also, I'm saying this in terms of, because you've said how many bodies do you have to go through to nini. These girls are still going through bodies and they are poor as shit without money for free. So I'd rather get bodies ukiwa kwa Audi, ukiwa na apartment. Hey. Si wanajenga Kilisa hii. Get an apartment in Kili. Let your bodies be worth it. Just make sure you're using protection and you guys are getting tested. But otherwise, get your poverty in your enemy.
Anyway, to clear up everything, maybe you're ending up this thing. As you see, these people are still supporting the polygamists because they are saying you have to find the bodies to have it, the Audi. So family itakuwa kubwa tu. Anyway, you guys are still supporting the polygamists. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. This has been Iseme podcast officially. I go by the Moimas.
My sign out piece. My sign out piece. We're supporting the polygamists. I'm not supporting the polygamists. I've said my rules are clear. If you want to be polygamous, kaini kando na you are polygamous people. Just don't get someone involved who you know is monogamous and then later ukuje useme you are polygamous. So, yeah. So, I'm your girl, the bold and beautiful, Monica Taki.
Hi, once again. And I'm T. And for me, I don't support the polygamist. I don't. However, I do support even what Monica said. And yeah, girls, get your bag. Spend that shit. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, it has been amazing. So remember to subscribe, remember to follow, and remember to hit that subscription button. So we are coming back officially, and we love you so much. Till next time. Peace.